Good morning, guys. Got a carrier package unit call for not cooling. And just coming up to it, I hear a little whine in there. I think these have the drives on the blower. There's dueling compressors in there. So let's get this open and see what's going on. Alright, so while I was taking the panel off and getting set up to check voltage, it kicked on. So took off the blower section, check our belts. It's definitely loose. Drive is still connected. I guess we're going to shut this down and put a belt on. Alright, so we're going to tighten this up. Got the base loose. So it's going to drop. It's pretty tight. Better. And there's two back there. Alright, let's fire it up. See how that blower looks. Got one compressor in. What are we calling for here? Looks like Y1. Start stop. This is our energy management controller. And they operate these relays. And then goes into our board. There goes compressor number 2. And now we're lit up here. And we are ramping. Alright, so I got this open, just going to go through and make sure those connections were tight. So, like I said, when I opened the panel, it just kicked right on. So I think it may have been short cycling because that belt was loose. These all seem pretty tight. Heat, and this is our fan, our start stop. Alright, supply 53. Let's see what our return is. Alright, so our Y2 has already dropped out. Let's just confirm that. Yep. One is still closed. So we'll go down and check the space temp. we're definitely hitting set point. Building's unoccupied right now. So we've got set point for 70 degrees, so we're right about there. All right, so back to the roof, and both compressors have cycled. I hear the blower is barely running. So the drive seems to be working. I think I'm gonna do is check those filters. And surprise, surprise, we got clean filters. Let's see how the coil looks. Not bad. Alright, should be kicking on here. Just heard the fan start to ramp up. Of course, after I got all the panels back on. Alright, so our compressors never came back on, and now we have a call for heat. And just to verify that, it is closed. Closed board, and I do have, so now I've got to give energy management a call and find out what is going on. We shouldn't be calling for heat. It is 80 plus degrees right now outside. Alright, so I just got off the phone with energy management, and they were saying that the heat or the temperature return was 65, and that's why it was bringing on the heat, when in reality I had it's getting up to 76 now in the space, so they're gonna send a tech out to replace the sensor, but I was trying to figure out which one it is here, and maybe we can spot something obvious, maybe a short or something. But alright, so currently temperature is right about 76. I did locate the room temperature sensor, so we know, according to energy management, they say it's reading 65 degrees in here right now. So we'll open this up, see if there's maybe a loose connection or something. Alright, so as I was taking the cover off, I could hear the unit kick on, and you can see the room temperature has dropped down quickly. So here's our sensor. So it's just wire nutted behind there, so they're not even using this. So we'll take this sensor off and we'll ohm it out and see what it's reading. Alright, so that's all we're dealing with here. And look at that. There's some wire exposed out of there. So look at that. It's just barely making connection. So that's probably just all our problem is. Let's take it off and check. All right, so I kind of suspected that. We got 11,000 ohms. It's roughly 72 degrees. Just got the leads of the sensor wrapped around the meter leads. So I bet you we put this back on, make sure that the connection's tight, and that unit will be working. I just heard it kick off on the roof, so that would make sense because I disconnected the sensor. Okay, reconnected, no wire showing. So let's give energy management a call and see what they're reading. Okie doke, it's confirmed. They are reading 72 degrees, and so am I. So this was just a case of loose connection. So the sensor is good. I was prepared. I didn't have this sensor, but I did have a good 10,000 ohm sensor was a train. I was gonna put it in there temporarily, but no need. So let's put this back together. All right, cover's back on. Let's get back up on the roof. Definitely doing some work now. Let's check those temperatures. Much better. Awesome. And supply here. Alright, doesn't get much better than that, so we are definitely doing some work now. Getting warm. Getting warm. Awesome. All that over a bad little connection. So, well, at least we got some maintenance done. Got the belts replaced, and we know there's no major problems. So, all right, that's gonna do it. This was a 10-ton carrier RTU, and yeah, just a bad connection, the room temperature sensor. All right, as always, thanks for watching. I appreciate you subscribing, liking, all the comments. I really do appreciate it. So, hope you're having a good day, and I will see you in the next video.